Let's get into it. What's happening, y'all? Back with another major market breakdown. I got my brother here on the phone. He's getting some things done around the house, but he's gonna be chiming in. Say what's happening to the people. He looked at the camera and then like immediately walked away when I turned it. I don't know. I don't know. But um, let's take a look at. Hold on, before we get fully started. Um, just wanna.
Called out the up
This is
move
last
coming
week's
for the euro.
market
Price was like
breakdown.
way down here when at the time of recording.
And then now let's go see our euro now. She did a whole lot. I'll explain a little. um, all of the market actually pushed down through this, and it was a little bit driven by us knowing, really us knowing that interest rates probably aren't gonna be cut, and liquidity was flooded. But nothing's really changed. Nothing's actually truly changed too much here. We're looking to continue higher. I'm still bullish here. Even if she decides to come down some more and smash this low, like, and unless she smashes through all of this here, I'm still bullish. You feel me? So let's look at a little bit of news. Did you have you seen any? He's not paying attention. Let's go to Forex Factory and see what we got going on. Cause I like to look at this before I look at too many charts. If I'm being honest. All right. So, we got German CPI coming out. Okay. It's prelim CPI, but it's CPI. Shit. All right. So that could either, I'll give you a scenario. So that could either cause this trade to go ahead and smash through these lows real quick and give everybody like a little bit of a down sentiment, but like don't trust it. It's not a real sell. Or it could just push her to the upside. But it's definitely gonna cause an impulsive move, most likely. Most likely. Um, could be wrong, but uh Spanish flash. Yes, yeah. That's three. Oh god. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. So Monday trading might be a little like edgy, I'll say, just because you got you got this all day and then like tentative. This is just all day bull. You know what I mean? And not bull, but like it's just gonna be a lot of decisions looking to be made. You know, we're in an election year for like every country to be named in the world. Not like all countries, but like most big countries right now are doing elections. Um, and not I wouldn't even say big countries, like big and small. But there's over 400 countries I think right uh, in 2024 having elections. So it's when you got data like this coming out, like on other, it's always gonna be a little impulsive, but especially in a time like this when things are so tense, it could be really really edgy. But if you're looking to get in and you're not in the buy yet, I'd wait until Tuesday. Honestly, like I don't think it'll make this whole move and you'll just miss the whole thing on Monday. I don't think anything like that's gonna happen. But I'd say if you're not in already, then or if you haven't been trading this and you're a little more on the tentative side, then I'd say wait until Tuesday, and see if you can find yourself an entry. But we'll be doing a Wednesday minor market breakdown, and I'll probably end up mentioning this on Wednesday anyway. So make sure you hit the bell icon so you get notified when that video drops. I didn't mean to click that. Let's look at DXY. Um, I think the dollar goes to break all of these, in a little like impulsive move. Yeah. Like I see all that getting broken. Hey, bruv. Mel, where you at? Oh. Look at DXY. Tell me what you think. I said, look at DXY. Tell me what you think. I mean, you probably gonna see what I see. I think we'll get through all of these, and then we'll get a move to the downside to make up this little imbalance, fair value, whatever you want to call it. Everybody has their own little terms and whatnot for things, but it's going back towards liquidity after breaking through this liquidity here, I think. And like just how all this was left and set up here, if you look real close, like on the bottom right there, about right there, yes sir. That needs to go. That needs to go. That needs to be rectified. You understand? That's a bunch of money that the algorithm knows is there and wants to go get it. Huh? Me? I think we're gonna go through the liquidity at the top and then make an impulsive move back down towards this bottom that it made right before where it's at now. And like that the failure at that level is gonna cause us to go 104 682 ish area, I'd say. And I think that'll be what pushes our euro trade to the upside, you know what I'm saying? That won't be what, I mean, it'll have it'll be a big factor. That and hopefully positivity on the positivity on the euro market, So let's take a look at, well, we already looked at my baby. Let's look at I thought it would pop up. Why didn't it pop up? Oh, it looks lovely. See, I should have honestly, like on my live, I've been really kind of sticking mostly to the euro. I think everybody in my chats know that I be sticking to the euro. That's my baby. You know what I mean? AU's doing the same thing ish. You feel me? But it's a lot stronger because you got gold's been buying. You know what I mean? So I want to take a look at gold. I mean, this should go high. We're definitely gonna get some rectification here down in this area. Might come down and break through this here, but any discount is another opportunity to get in here. But I want to take a look at gold real quick before I say too much, because I know that I was thinking gold was like ready, like gold was like almost ready for the sell, like a big sell. Oh, that was the sell. Okay, I hadn't been looking at gold all week, guys. I'm sorry. It just like, yeah, this is what I was talking about. Yeah, if you go look on the channel, one of the videos is it's time to sell or sell gold, something like that. But we were looking for a big move, huge move like this. Go ahead and get rid of all of this right here, and that's been done. So I think gold can go ahead and continue to go higher now. Okay, that's what I'm so glad I'm looking at this. I'm so glad that this already happened without me thinking about it or seeing it or knowing it. Because I think a lot of people probably want to sell gold. This looks like a break of trend, but I don't think it is. I think I think we might get another push down, but overall we're gonna go back higher. We get that push down, take it as an opportunity to get in. Cause I think we're gonna get back into these areas, break through that, and like settle in, settle in, settle in. You know what I mean? Get the settling in like that. Let's take a look at Nasdaq. Oh, would you look at that? I'm pretty sure I spoke on this in the last one. I don't want to waste y'all time going through it. If you really want to like find out if I was like right about this or if this was in the last one or da da da, go check the last couple of major market breakdowns or minor market breakdowns. It'll be in one of them. But yeah. If I put this here and that there, then I was expecting this to happen. That's usually how that goes, because divergence. This was disagreeing with that. It was getting stronger here. You know what I mean? And yeah, so it broke out of that. So Nasdaq is buying, at least currently. I think. With on suit with gold and euro, it'll probably give us some ease down in this area, and then go back to buying through this, because like now it's settled right up under that resistance here. So that could be quantified by a lot of traders as a rejection. So they might sell it, and then a lot of enough people sell it, it'll sell. So that's how that works. So I think, yeah, there's a lot of confluences for all of what I'm saying on this video to be pretty in the ballpark. I ain't gonna lie. It usually is. So yeah, we'll get some settle in this area. I feel like I don't want price to go below this. I'd still, if it settles and starts buying, I'd be fine with it to continue without going below this low. But it's always like a fair probability of it dropping into these in some type of mid to short term. You know what I mean? Hey, you trade Bitcoin? What's up? You gotta tell me what you think about Bitcoin. You be trading that motherfucker.
What you say?
I said you be trading Bitcoin more than I do. You gotta tell me what you think about Bitcoin.
Who wanna know about some Bitcoin? That's my. Who wanna know about Bitcoin?
We gotta give him a little. You feel me? I got it pulled up. What you think?
That's a bet. Let me go and pull it up.
Higher we go, begging please for the culture. Higher we go, begging please for the. We go begging please for the. I think we go higher. It looks like it wants to sell a little bit, but like
Man,
not to.
I ain't gonna keep on selling.
Yeah. Nah, see, like, yeah. She gonna fumble, nigga. See, the thing is though, like, I feel like we could get a bounce. I don't know if we'll bounce back to all-time highs, but I feel like we'll get a bounce. I mean, like, overall, yeah, she's dipping. She's about to dip slide. She's gonna go to 55K.
You said what K? You said 65K.
55. 54. Shit. She could go as low as 54, like 210, and that would be so reasonable. You know what I mean?
Hell, if she go to 54, she going to 28 too.
I mean, if she go to 54, Bulls might come back in like fuck that. If enough bulls come in like fuck that, then we'll settle there and probably like just ping pong between 60 and 55 for a little while, and then they'll like make more decisions and things will come out and maybe we'll feel better. They'll feel better about Bitcoin and maybe they'll feel worse, and we'll know when it happened. You feel me? But as far as like immediately, definitely gonna go into these areas for sure. Definitely is gonna come settle into this zone here. But I think once we do rectify that and settle in that zone, then Bitcoin's clear to go higher. Cause it's like we could go lower, but it's like fucking why? Bitcoin's cool. Bitcoin's awesome. You know what I mean? It's worth this. You know what I mean?
You see what she did at the top, where she gonna do the same thing at the bottom.
Yeah, she gonna look exactly like that when she wants to buy, but flipped around. Like imagine this in all of this right here inverted is exactly what it's gonna look like. It's gonna give us 1, 2, 3 good fat crests, and then one small crest and take off, just like it's about to do now. 1, 2, 3 fat crest, a little crest, slide, and then the thing is, it would be I feel like we could get a bigger buy if we get the sell down all the way to here in this like 42K range. Yeah, she sell all the way to 42, the buy gonna be crazy, and then we'll get close to 100. Cause it's like you gotta understand market psychology, y'all. Like Bitcoin ran up to 64, dropped down all the way, fucking 25K. It was low. It was lower than that. Yeah. Fucking 16K in December. You know what I mean? Like, ran all the way back up, broke the all-time high again. Niggas thought it wouldn't happen. It happened again. You feel me? We're gonna settle back down. Fizzle back down. And we're talking about overall. Like, when I'm talking about Bitcoin, I'm never usually talking about super short-term moves when I'm talking like this. I'm talking about like over a span of like a lot of time, as you can see. She's gonna settle back down, fizzle down, but this time, everybody learned their lesson. Everybody that didn't actually like cop some, you feel me? They learned their lesson. I'm fairly sure the market has learned their lesson now. And when it gets down there, niggas are going to buy the shit out of it. And when that happens, it's gonna go crazy. Like when they get it, when they actually get it, like, nah, Bitcoin's bullish. Bitcoin is as bullish as NASDAQ, bro. You understand? Like, so we're probably gonna touch these boxes. Most likely touch these boxes in the near term. And then after we touch these boxes, I really want this box to get touched. I ain't gonna lie. Ping pong here, and she does this right here. Remember this right here. Hold on, let me highlight it for y'all. Remember this right here. It's gonna be inverted over here, and she gonna shoot to the sky. Remember that. I'm going to, and when it happens, I am going to talk my ish, chat. I promise. But we hit all the majors. If you know where Euro and AU going, you know where a lot of Forex is going. If you know where, you know what I'm saying, you got Bitcoin, we got NASDAQ, we hit gold. Yeah. We set y'all up for the whole week. So y'all good now. You feel me? Y'all can get mingle and find your entries and whatnot. You know what I'm talking about? And you gotta make sure you trade safe. Gotta make sure you trade smart. That way you're gonna trade drippy. That's my new thing. That shit hard. That shit hard as fuck. Oh my god. Alright, y'all. I love y'all. Make sure you're kind to somebody today.